It has been discovered that a guy and a woman can never be more than merely friends. We think other people are more easily influenced than us. A woman's destiny does not depend on her beauty or education, but on the man who will come into her life. Psychology says, when you are truly in love, you easily get hurt over small and stupid things. School taught us that there is only one solution correct, but in real life, there are tons of right solutions. A hug means I need you, a kiss means I love you, a call or text means I'm missing you. When we are hungry, we buy more unhealthy food when we go shopping. Volunteering can improve health. Your favorite song is likely associated with an emotional event. Babies tend to look more at attractive faces and less at unattractive faces. It's all about falling in love with yourself and sharing that love with someone who appreciates you, rather than looking for love to compensate for a self-love deficit. A real man gives his lady the attention she deserves, gives her all his loves, calls her beautiful, and treats her like a queen. A boy will tell you he loves you, but a real man will show it. Secretly thinking you're better than everyone else is good for your mental health. The name of taking and giving life is the name of sowing and reaping. It is not possible to sow the seeds of selfishness in the land and let us reap the fruits of cooperation. Men say approximately 12,500 words per day, whereas women say 22,000. Half-hearted words are a burden on the heart. Tell someone to listen to someone. 77% of men look for girlfriends with wife potential. When it comes to long-term relationships, an appealing face is chosen over an attractive body. Friendship is good for your health. Believe it or not, people with larger networks of friends live longer. If a person is aloof, it may be because they care so much but don't want to show it. Marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%. These marriages are most likely to last a lifetime. We all lose our way at least once. Life is testing to see who can find their way back. Swearing might be unethical, but people who swear a lot are more loyal and upfront. If a woman wears a lot of makeup, it means that she is more fond of man, she likes man more. Women who prefer to have more male friends than female friends are happier, healthier, and tend to live longer. While thinking about him or her, your heart beats faster and faster. If your bladder is completely full and you are unable to hold in your urine, start thinking about sex. It will provide you with some comfort, at least initially. I strongly advise you to use the restroom as soon as possible in this scenario. A lot of problems in the world would disappear if we talk to each other instead of talking about each other. Men change their minds up to 3 times as often as women do. Also, men are more likely to make impulsive decisions than women are. If you love 2 people, pick the second, because if you truly love the first, you would not have fallen for the second. When it comes to long-term relationships, an appealing face is chosen over an attractive body. She can have love for you and still leave you because her happiness is more important than your broken promises. Someone who becomes angry easily over silly things subconsciously desires to be loved. If the relationship does not make you a better person, then you were the wrong one. Someday, someone is going to look at you like you're the best thing in the world. Happiness can be purchased with money. According to studies, more income after 49 lakh rupees per year is associated with greater happiness. Fear the love of the girls who always live in the 4 walls. They would not have seen the world. What they want is their world. Women are more attracted to men who pay attention, someone who remembers details about them without having to be reminded. Never reveal your goals to anyone. It produces the equivalent effect of achieving goals in the brain. Women are more influenced and persuaded by a man's sense of humor than his looks. Maturity is when you love someone deeply, but you don't pressurize them to love you back. The loneliest people are the kindest, the saddest people smile the brightest, the most damaged people are the wisest. No matter if you're female or male, having friends is a good thing. People with a wide network of friends have less tension, suffered from less stress, had stronger defenses, and lived longer. Listening to music at high volumes makes a person calmer, happier, and more relaxed. If you find yourself fantasizing about someone all the time, it is possibly that they are thinking about you. Imagine being with someone who makes you believe in love again, someone who treats you right this time. If a woman always talks about her husband to another man, then it means that she always keeps on criticizing her husband in front of other men. To impress a girl, respect her, honor her, love her, protect her. To impress a boy, just smile to game over. Unexpected phone calls and texts tend to be the best and can instantly improve a person's mood and state of mind.